The Sweetest Gourd. Alex and Julia lived next door to each other, and they were the best of friends. This year, they had the same dream, to win the town's Golden Gourd Award for the biggest, shiniest pumpkin. Julia carefully chose a sunny spot. She dug up the soil with a small shovel, pulling out all the weeds and tiny stones. "The bread of your arm is the sweetest," her grandpa always said. Alex just poured his seeds into the nearest pot. "Why do all that work, Julia?" "I bought Super Grow Quick Mix. It promises big pumpkins in half the time." Julia smiled and kept working. Every morning, she watered her small sprout, checking for little bugs and talking softly to her growing plant. Alex's plant popped up quickly, but then it started to look pale. "It needs luck," he decided. He found a 4-leaf clover and tied a wish ribbon around a leaf. Julia's pumpkin plant grew big and strong. She built a small trellis to keep the vines healthy and away from the wet ground, wiping the leaves daily. When the leaves on Alex's plant turned yellow, he bought the most expensive fertilizer. It smelled terrible and didn't help much. He started to feel discouraged. Julia was busy picking out the best pumpkin flower, so her plant would focus all its energy on one growing gourd. She pruned and cared for it with constant attention. Soon, it was the day of the fair. Alex sadly carried his small, uneven pumpkin. "My luck charm failed," he mumbled. Julia rolled her giant, beautiful, bright orange pumpkin up to the judging table. It was perfectly round and had a wonderful shine. The judge gave Julia the Golden Gourd Award. Alex walked over and looked at the beautiful pumpkin. "Wow, Julia," he sighed. "How did you do it?" Julia put her arm around Alex. "It wasn't luck, Alex," she said. "It was the bread of my arm. You rely on your own effort, and now I know you can grow an even bigger one next year.